In other news, with Karnataka topping the corruption chart as per a survey conducted by the Centre for Media Studies, the Comptroller and Auditor General, or the CAG, has made some startling disclosures through their latest report. The report suggests that around 4.48 lakh acres of government land has been encroached upon, and the loss to the state exchequer could run into thousands of crore of rupees. The report, titled Grant, Lease and Eviction of Encroachment and Regularization of Unauthorized Occupation of Government Land, throws light on how around 117 acres of government land was granted against the rules to nearly 24 beneficiaries.
Definitely, we have to take action on those officers who have passed such resolutions or given grant. It's absolutely, it's their fault. See, people say, underaged, they cannot, yes, they cannot be farmers. So if it has happened, it's a grave blunder.
ಏನು CAG ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಭಾರಿ ಮೊತ್ತವನ್ನು ಏನು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈ ವರದಿಯೇ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಇರೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವರದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಂಶ ಏನಿದೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಬಾಲಕರ ಹೆಸರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಭೂಮಿಯ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Shrija MS joining us on the phone line. Shrija, startling revelations there. In fact, it seems as if the government land has been given away at throwaway prices. The audit analysis, Shrija, also points towards the fact that most of the beneficiaries have been between the age group of 8 and 7-year-olds. Can you throw more light on the disclosures, please?
Well, absolutely, Afrida, because this is a huge lapse in the Karnataka government land, and looking at agricultural land which instead should be given to the farmers instead has been allocated to minors between 7-year-old and also 17-year-old. So this gives us throws light as far as the Comptroller and Auditor report is concerned, that there have been several discrepancies reported, and not just that, we're also talking about where nearly 4 lakh acres of land have been granted to especially to encroachers itself. So that itself gives us a clear picture where the government officials have been in connivance with the encroachers instead of saving money as far as the state exchequer is concerned. So if you're asking us as far as what is the loss can definitely run up to thousands of crores of rupees. Now, we did, of course, question the Agriculture Minister, Shiv Shankar Reddy. He was of the opinion if the CAG report proves true, we will go ahead and also claim these lands back.
Right. So probably that will be a long-term process. Whether this land can be claimed back, that will be the next step. But as of now, Shrija, the focus should be on how did this happen? The corrupt officials that are possibly involved in this, can they be exposed? How will they be exposed?
Well, Afrida, we're not talking about 1 or 2 cases, but there are over 30 to 40 cases in this particular CAG report, which talks about department-wise, especially officials, who not just agriculture department we're talking about, but also the revenue department. So the main, the mistake that we're looking at here at this point in time is especially the revenue department, where the auditor has found deficiencies in the inventory management, especially the database of the lands which are available, the procedure and disposal of applications, because they have received applications. Remember, they will have to show during the audit report that, yes, they received applications, and that is exactly the reason they had to, in fact, give the lands away. But now these are the very applications which talks about the age group of the beneficiaries. Now, clearly, that is an absolute mistake coming in from the auditor. Thinking about whether these officials will realize, on camera, of course, we are getting confirmation from Agriculture Minister and as well as the Bengaluru department. We understand that the teacher also confirms the fact that they will be legalized. But how long is the process? Clearly, we are not talking about 1 or 2 years of this, which is disposed of.
Right, right. Well, serious anomalies in the allotment of government land, and this impacts you and me directly because this is taxpayers' money. This is huge loss to the state exchequer of Karnataka. Thanks very much for joining us, Shrija, with your inputs.